But he's got a green, big ass green backpack, like a green SWAT pack.
Right.
But then also do I, so you know, check your fire.
So it's just whoever has full black.
Yeah, whoever's the blacker. Shoot. Oh, not racist. Hashtag not racist. Like no homo. Yeah, I don't know where he is. I'm concerned that I'm just up on him.
Dave, are you moving?
Not anymore.
Did you just lie down?
Yeah, I just lay down.
I see you. I see you. You see me crawling? Look down the hill. I'm about to stand up. Hang on, look.
Oh yeah, I see you, I see you. I think he's... You see the direction I'm facing?
Yeah. That's where I had the gunshot from.
Yeah, that's where I think he is.
God, FPS is fucking taking a dump. I don't know why the FPS is tanking so bad. Which way did you go?
I've gone the direction I was facing. Is that at you?
No. Oh my god, that literally made me shit myself. Whereabouts are you? Oh god, I can't see you.
I'm going towards the cups.
So am I. I'm almost on the same like height that you were on. This guy is clearly fighting someone else. Those are two different types of gunshots.
Yep. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm dead.
What was he behind, do you know?
It's a different guy. He's all in green. He's got like a shamag. Do you know a shamag? Like a green headscarf sort of mask thing. He's got like a red and black patch on his arm. And he had an M4. And I put all of my bullets into him, and it just didn't kill him. Or if I even hit him, I don't know. Because they're such tiny fucking bullets. I'd have been better using a shotgun if I had one. Right, I'll try and locate you.
I think I might have killed him. Don't know though.
Game crash, lol. Oh, for fuck. You think he's dead?
I killed something. Dead. I got him.
You got him. Nice.
Yeah, I got him. Got all green with Shamag. Oh.
Nice. Also, nearby to where you are is me, and nearby to where I am
Either
is
that
the...
or they killed each other, but I definitely hit a guy. I saw my bullet kill a guy.
Nice.
I think... Oh, there's two of them. I think the guy with the green Shamag got killed by this guy, and then I killed the guy who killed him.
Nice. So that means that there was, what, like 5 people there?
Yeah.
Wait, which guy killed? The guy with the shamag died. Have you found a guy wearing all black with a
No.
So there were 5 people. That was me, you, the 2 guys who are dead now, and that one guy who I saw first. Although the guy who I saw first might still be alive. Maybe. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not really too bothered. I got guy. I'm happy that I killed one.
All you needed.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I just died.
Well.
I was killing all the zombies and then I just got like 1 shot.
Have I told you my cat story? My cat euthanization story?
Oh god, no.
You probably... how recently have you eaten?
A while ago.
Okay. Are you in the mood for quite a brutal story?
How long is it?
It should be. It depends if I make it long. It should be like a minute at worst.
Okay, that's cool.
So I was on NCS in France,
Right.
and right next to the young people's accommodation, like the participants' accommodation, behind the coach, we found this like cat, like a very young cat, not kitten, but pretty young, like adolescent cat, and yeah, it was like all stiff and it couldn't walk.
Right.
And so we thought initially, this cat's diseased or something. It was making a little bit of a noise, like little pitiful meows. And then one person goes a bit close and it's like, yeah, it's broken all its legs. It's probably dropped out of that tree. And so we as the mentor staff go and tell the center staff, the people who run the center at,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh yeah, we'll go and get an air gun. You'll put it out of its misery. And so we're like, oh yeah, is that a guy straight hair?
No, that's a zombie, but he's chasing something.
Yep. So they're like, yeah, we'll get an air gun and we'll euthanize it. We were like, that's fine, okay, and we go for a walk. And I'm walking by later, and they've gone and wrapped it in a blanket and they've moved it a bit deeper into the woods. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. They're gonna shoot it in the head, away from the young people.
There, he's down there. Do you see him? Black.
Yeah.
Just gone into the house.
Yep. Which house?
Oh, I don't know how to explain it.
This one I'm approaching.
Oh, there, he's just come out. He's on the deck now.
Yeah.
Really, really hurt. Nice. What did he have? Anything good?
Your legs have sustained severe damage. Yay. Loot remains.
He's a bandit. Look at his backpack. Holy shit.
Right. So anyway, they're gonna euthanize this cat, and I don't really want to watch, but I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
So what they do is they get a rock, right?
Right.
And then they just drop this rock on top of the cat.
Oh my goodness.
The cat doesn't die.
It doesn't die.
They don't manage to do it successfully.
Oh my goodness. Oh
We're getting
my
shot.
goodness. No, we're not getting shot at, but there is another one.
Anyway, so they don't manage to kill the cat, and so they start stamping on it.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah. And they stamp and they stamp, and eventually it dies. About a minute later. Or at least it stops moving.
I'm shooting.
There's a bit of a difference, I guess. But yeah, that's how you euthanize a cat in France.
No, it really isn't. Fail.
But yeah, that was absolutely brutal.
Oh my god, is that you? Okay, good.
Yeah, absolutely brutal.
Yeah, oh my god, we've attracted so many zombies.
Let's just get out of here because the guy's going to be coming for us too.
I wanna know where this other guy is though. I'm waiting to see if he goes to like loot his friend's body.
Might not be his friend. Anyway, yeah, that's how they euthanize the cat.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think we were very lucky that the young people didn't see it. Like incredibly lucky. Because if they'd seen it, that would have like terrorized some poor little 16-year-old girl.